Yep, here we are. Okay, so I'm live on StreamYard and I'm live on Instagram. Like I said, drop a 1 if you can hear me, and welcome to today's broadcast. Today I'm talking about skin purging. A lot of people have this happen to them when they start new skincare. So that's what we're talking about today. As you hop on, please say hello and drop a 2 if it's your first time joining me. My name's Rachel Brody. I've dubbed myself the online esthetician, here to help you navigate this billion-dollar industry and find products that work for you. Been in the beauty industry for 35 years with a passion for skin and for skincare. And now I help women, moms mostly, simplify their skincare routine so they get the results they want without resulting in cosmetic procedures and cosmetic surgeries. So if that's you, you are in the right place. And as you hop on, let me know maybe where you're watching in from. I'd love to know who's out there. All right, hopefully I'm live everywhere and we're ready to go. So yeah, you start a new skincare product, maybe a skincare routine, and you're seeing maybe some more breakouts than usual. What you should do, how can you tell if you're having a reaction or maybe you're just simply purging? So that's what we're going to talk about today. It's not always easy to know what's behind the breakouts, but hopefully this will help guide you through what's happening and help you with that skin purging time period. So here it is. So skin purging, basically, just really kind of recap on that, is a process that occurs when you start using a new skincare product that can increase the rate of your cellular turnover. Because your skin cells are turning over more quickly, lingering breakouts that might have taken weeks to actually surface may appear faster. So you're seeing these breakouts. This means that it may get worse before it gets better. And that's actually normal. So don't panic. While it kind of seems unfair because now you're finally getting into a skincare routine and you're excited and you're ready to go, don't let this process discourage you. I know it can be discouraging, but there will be a light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. The most common type of skin purges are going to be whiteheads or pustules, actual pimples, that again may have been laying dormant. And because you started this new skincare routine, you're starting to see them come out faster. So please don't panic. Get through this purging process and you will have better skin in the end. All right. Thumbs up, hearts emojis if you're with me on that. If you're understanding that it will get worse sometimes before it gets better. Okay, so how long does the purging last? Unfortunately, there's no real time frame on that. It could be anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks is like a good rule of thumb. It can potentially take longer, again, just depending on your skin. Those clogged pores are full of hard oils that have been sitting in your skin for who knows how long. There's dirt, there's debris. All of that needs to go somewhere, so it comes up and out. And that's why you're seeing this problem on your skin. So again, you have to give it some time. So some of the products that may be causing it are things that are really great for your skin. It's like a catch-22. As I mentioned before, it's because of the cell turnover that you're quickening the pace is that you're seeing these breakouts. So one of the things that could be causing this is what we call exfoliating acids. Exfoliating acids, remove deep, dead skin cells from the surface of the skin. They can help achieve smooth, clear, and even toned skin. But again, it's going to take time and you may see some initial breakout at first. While any type of exfoliating acids can cause purging, salicylic acid, which is a BHA, is often the main culprit. It is oil soluble, so it can penetrate deep into the pores and loosen all that hardened oil, like we call blackheads, and clear out the clogged pores. So it's really, you're doing a deep cleaning, which is so great for your skin to address breakouts. And you are going to see that gunk come out And that's okay, because it's just pushing out, and that's what we want. I know it's frustrating, but the initial purging period is considered normal. Nothing is wrong with you, okay? It's the exfoliating acids doing their job. You just need to come out on the other side, and you will, I promise. And here's the thing. If you suspect this is happening, and this is what I always recommend to my clients, is first of all, you need to fuse in your skincare products. So I set up all of my clients on a simple system. What you want to do is you want to start using your new products every other night for the first week. All right. Give your skin that time to get acclimated. So you start out week 1 using your products every other night. Week 2, if all's looking good, you move to every night. Week 3, you're doing it every night and every other morning. And by week 4, twice a day, every day. This is going to help keep some of that purging under control, so you don't see it come as quickly and hard and fast. So that's something that I really recommend doing whenever you bring in new products, fusing it in slowly. All right. And if you know me, I check in on you, make sure everything's going okay. If you have any questions that arise, that's what it's like to work with somebody. Another thing that can cause this purging type of process are retinoids, vitamin A. There's a lot of different names for a lot of different derivatives. Vitamin A, the active ingredient that's found in retinol and retinoids, also work to increase your cell turnover. But unlike exfoliating acids, which perform the function on the surface, vitamin A works deep within your skin's layers. So if you have clogged pores, using a vitamin A product can bring them to the surface, resulting in that temporary skin purging. The retinol initially can dry out the skin, as well as you seeing that skin purging. And dry skin can trap oil in the pores, resulting in breakouts as your skin adjusts. Again, with retinoids, the stronger they are, the slower you want to put them into your system. So again, for example, when I have my clients start on the retinoids, we start out with it once a week for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, we increase to twice a week at night. And then we go again twice a week for 2 more weeks. So again, we build you up to that 7-day-a-week cycle. Because again, we want to control as much of that skin purging as possible. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts emojis if that's making sense. Drop any questions you might have about the skin purging process. And also you could drop anything that you may want to learn about the skin. I'm here to bring you lives that are going to help you figure out, again, this billion-dollar industry that we're all trying to look younger, keep our skin healthy. So I'm here to help you with that. Another product, benzoyl peroxide. And if you have a tween or a teen like myself, benzoyl peroxide is the staple in teen tween acne. It is great for unclogging pores. It addresses inflammatory breakouts. And it can definitely take some time. It's going to get worse before it gets better, because it's bringing all of that junk and gunk out to the surface. It is an active ingredient, but it can bring side effects like dryness, redness, peeling, even stinging. So you want to, again, try to keep your skin balanced. You want to avoid other irritants. You don't want to mix benzoyl peroxide with retinoids. Again, this is when it comes to working with an expert. Again, from 2 to 6 weeks, you might see some heavy breakouts. So again, it's about infusing in the product, not going full steam ahead twice a day, every day, right away. Again, it's that cycle of bringing everything in. You want to make sure you're using a hydrator. Hyaluronic acid serum is a great thing to layer in if you're dealing with breakouts. And again, it's working with that expert to figure out your best system for your skin and for what's going on with your skin and what you want to see in your changes. Another product, benzoyl peroxide. And if you have a tween or a teen like myself, benzoyl peroxide is the staple in teen tween acne. It is great for unclogging pores. It addresses inflammatory breakouts. And again, it's working with that expert to figure out your best system for your skin and what you want to see in your changes. So what's the difference between purging and breakouts? To distinguish between purging and breakouts, you want to look at the type of product that you're using, obviously. If it contains one of the ingredients that I mentioned above, benzoyl peroxide, retinol, or exfoliating acids, those are the three things that we just talked about, you want to consider the location of your breakouts. Sorry, I'm so thirsty today. You're going to see improvement again in 2 to 6 weeks. And then you can assess what's going on. I always recommend taking a before picture before you even start, and then take a picture within 4 weeks and then within 6 weeks to see if the product is working. A lot of time that stuff is, again, lying dormant underneath, and this is just pushing it out faster. So keep going. The skin is purging. And it should be getting better. Your skin's never going to be 100% clear or 100% perfect. It's always going to be a work in progress, and staying consistent with what you do is important. Now, if you're getting a rash, all right, if you're getting a burning sensation like your skin is on fire, I recommend discontinuing whatever you're using and go back and talk to the person that you're working with, because it may be allergic reaction. Like if you're having hives, if you're having a bad reaction, if you can't breathe, anaphylactic shock, you want to be aware of those things too. It's not very common, but you can be allergic to benzoyl peroxide. You can be allergic to retinoids. So you want to kind of understand there is going to be that purging, but then rashes, hives, burning, that kind of thing is not a good sign. So again, go slow. Introduce new products slowly, work with an expert, and see what is going on. So here's some other reasons that you could be having breakouts. You didn't introduce the product slow enough. You could be using the wrong foundation. You're not cleansing properly, which is removing your makeup first and then using your cleanser. You also need to take into consideration your lifestyle. It could be that your diet. It could be that you were traveling recently. It could be stress related. It could be temperature fluctuations. It could be your diet. Dairy is a huge culprit for acne. So looking into that as well. Just don't assume it's your products. There could be other things going on as well. So basically, the bottom line, as you could see, there is going to be a period of purging for a lot of people. It's not everybody, but most people. And it's really about fusing in your product slowly, working with an expert so that can help you pinpoint the exact cause of what is happening. Hope this helps you guys. Hope it gives you some answers. Like I said, if you have any questions, please pop them below. Reach out. Like it, love it, wow it. Ask me some questions. And if you're looking to dig a little bit deeper, I do have a private group inside Facebook. It's free to join, Radiant Skin by Rachel, NYC. If you'd like the link, type a J in the comments and I will get you that link. Anyway, guys, thanks for spending some time with me today. Hope you learned something new. Hope you learned something of value. And I'll reach out to you guys soon if you need a consultation, curious about my products, what I sell. I do sample Saturdays. Happy to send you the link on how to get yourself a sample of my fabulous skincare, #1 brand in North America. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. Have a great day. Ciao for now.